Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a really easy but really fun look. It's a natural winged eye with a pop of color in the inner corner. It's dramatic without being too dramatic. Yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so we're gonna start with a light tan, and that's what we're gonna use as the base for our lid and also to start that kind of wing on the outer corner. Using a big fluffy eyeshadow brush, let's do a rough draft of this outer wing. And this color is really light. It's a very light tan. So you're not gonna see a ton of color payoff, but it is gonna give you a nice base for that outer wing because this eye is kind of natural except for that pop in the inner corner. So we don't want anything too dramatic out here. Once we've got a good amount of that tan on, we're gonna apply that same color using a flat eyeshadow brush just all over the lid. So this is your lid color, and again, that outer crease color. So it's really just going all over. You can give that wing just a little more definition. So just applying a bit more color there, and then we're just gonna blend it out. Let's take a darker brown and define that outer wing a little more. So we're just going to apply this little by little in this outer corner. And that's gonna give it some more definition and really make that wing shape pop some more. Using a concealer brush with just a tiny dab of concealer on it, let's clean up that outer edge. And that's just gonna make that wing shape a little sharper and give it a little more definition since we weren't really precise with the eyeshadows. We're going to use a white eyeliner for the base for this blue color pop on the inner lid. White is a great color to use anytime you want to make any color pop because it intensifies the pigment. Using a detail shadow brush, we're gonna blend this white out. Using that same exact shadow brush, we're gonna go in with our blue pop of color and really just pack that on in the inner corner. So really getting color all over that white that we just applied. And we're gonna blend this out, so don't worry if it's not looking like perfect because we're gonna work on it. Let's just blend that out into our tan kind of neutral base that we've got there. So we're focusing on blending this outer part, not so much touching the color that's really on that inner corner. And now with a detail brush, let's pick up some white and just place that in the inner corner. And that's gonna lighten that blue there, give it a little bit of a gradient effect. And we're gonna blend that outward. Now that we've got both eyes done, let's just put on a little bit of eyeliner. I'm using a black eyeliner, but I am keeping it pretty simple. So we're just gonna focus on keeping this line as close to the lash line as possible. Now we're gonna sweep away our under eye powder, throw on some blush, and then we'll go ahead and add our lashes and mascara. And I'm using a thin, wispy lash. Since this eye is not really dramatic, we're gonna match that intensity level with the lash that we're using. This is the final look. I went for a neutral lip, but you could reach for a more dramatic lip color, maybe even like a shiny red to play off that blue. That would certainly dial up the drama, but I chose to keep it a little more neutral and low key. I hope you like this tutorial. Don't forget there are new videos every single Friday, and I'll see you next week.